Hi YouTube fans, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to look at the categories of herbal medicine. Before going into recommended herbal medicine, let's take a look at some general categories of herbal medicine to describe their actions in the body. Remember last week we were looking at the forms of herbal medicine and which is the most effective, and I can remember giving you some of the categories of herbal medicine. So for example, as I said, some of these actions will be familiar, right? For example, we know we have the astringent and we have the laxatives. I guess we'll know more about it, right? And some unfamiliar, such as the carminatives and the molluscents. Herbs in the adaptogen and antioxidant categories effect a broad spectrum of action in the body, meaning certain herbs can be used to do two or even more actions. Now, these categories give us a framework for the way groups of herbal medicine act in the body. For example, if you're having trouble probably digesting the food and suffer a lot of bloating, because I can remember my visit to Antigua, I have athletics person who normally go in and they've been complaining of being bloated, and even though they're trying to lose the weight off of the stomach, their stomach still remains bloated and still look a little more puffy. So then what I will recommend for person in that field is giving them some digestive bitters such as the yellow duck. And for persons now who might be tired, you feel like your body run down, you're stressed, what will come in is the adaptogenic herbs such as our astragalus or the Siberian ginseng, which are extremely useful. These categories are widely accepted and used by healthcare professionals who recommend herbal medicine. And remember guys, that herbs like to defy labels. Some will end up in more than one categories. So now let's dive into the categories now of our herbal medicine. The categories of herbal medicine 1. So we're going to look at adaptogens, and we said last week that it increases the body's resistance to stress and gives it a balancing effect. Now the key here is support for the adrenal glands, and a lot of person might want to know what is the adrenal gland, where is it located. Now the adrenal gland, it sits right on top of the kidneys, and they are responsible for helping us respond to stress. Now they also help us to rebound from stress. When the adrenal glands become overwhelmed, now what is going to happen? The different systems in our body begin to break down. So if you're experiencing chronic stress, the number one condition you'll note is fatigue. You'll also experience problem with blood sugar metabolism. You may have sluggish immune functions, and even general aches and pain in the body. Not just only in the body, but also it may affect the muscles, it may affect your joints. Okay, chronic fatigue syndrome is a classic example of exhausted adrenals. Okay, now adaptogens enhance health by 1, it decreases stress. That is where the adrenal support comes in, or the adrenal glands come in. 2, it enhances the brain and the central nervous system activity. 3, it improves blood sugar metabolism. And 4, it increases in stamina and endurance. And some of these herbal medicines are things like, as we mentioned before, the Asian ginseng, the Siberian ginseng, and a lot of men love to use the ashwagandha because it helps to increase the stamina and the endurance. And also we have the astragalus, and that also boosts your immune system. The second category of herbal medicine we're going to look at is antioxidant. And antioxidant gets rid of free radicals from our body. Free radicals are actually highly reactive groups of atoms that repeatedly undergo chemical reactions without change to themselves, and we all produce them and have substances in the body known as antioxidants to keep them in check. When free radicals form excess, natural occurring antioxidant substances produced by the body can be overwhelmed, and what is going to happen is going to damage the body cells. Now, in our modern society, we produce a lot of contributors to free radicals formation. Now, we have pesticides, we have environmental pollution, we have secondhand cigarette smoking, overexposure to ultraviolet rays from the sun. Stress can also raise the level of free radicals in our body, and persons who are also immunocompromised, such as human immunodeficiency virus, which we know is persons who are infected with the HIV. And also, as we age, our defense system become less aggressive, and free radicals have more opportunity to cause harm in our body. Now, we know that antioxidant nutrients can help counteract these free radicals production in the body. So, we have our vitamin C, we have vitamin E, we have selenium. Many herbal medicine also offer antioxidant support, and we have a herbal that constituents that shine in the area, and a lot of us will know bioflavonoid, and those are one of the nature's most potent antioxidant. Why? Because in our diet, once we include apples, we include green tea. I love drinking green tea, especially in the night, with no sugar whatsoever. So you just put the green tea in, the green tea, you drink that every night. In the morning, that actually acts as an antioxidant. It cleanses you, right? Also, onions, cherries, blueberries, these are excellent sources of bioflavonoid. I am telling you, it works. And the thing about it, if you want to have a high amount of, or you increase the amount of consumption, or you eat a lot of bioflavonoids in our diet, what is going to happen is going to lower the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Okay? And I know a lot of persons use the green tea as a source of weight loss, and if you realize when you're doing your detox, some persons may lose weight because of the green tea and because of the antioxidant because of the antioxidant properties. It helps with weight loss because of it gets rid of the waste, the excess that you need. And so if you realize one of the antioxidant is milk thistle, as I said before, it get rid of the free radicals, that it just get rid of the waste inside of the body, right? So it's like a detox. We also can use ginkgo biloba, we also can use hawthorn berry, and we also can use bilberry. And I also have my own formula that it actually helps. As I said last week, I name it the detox bush because it gives you, it cleanses you from the top to the bottom, guys. I am telling you, and it helps. I remember one time a lady got into an accident like 3 months ago before she came by me, and she used the normal aloe and coconut water, and I said, okay, try my detox bush. And I've given her the detox bush with some milk thistle because they act hand in hand. As I said, they are antioxidant support. And when she came back, she said, OMG, it actually works. And the thing about it, Mrs. Jarvis, guess what? A lot of clot blood keep coming out. And I remember 3 months before I got in an accident, and I thought those, because the thing is, when you get into an accident or you get a hard pong, as we in session say, our Caribbean people say, a good hit, you will want to wash up because you will have like clot blood and like old blood, as people will say, inside of you, and that thing keep flushes her out. So I'm telling you guys, the detox bush that I have, it is super, it's amazing. I am telling you, it's amazing. And that is an antioxidant me specialize as in me putting it together, so it actually works. Okay, so we're going on to number 3, which is our astringent. This is the end of my presentation, me speaking to you, educating you about the categories of herbal medicine. I know it has been informative, so this is where I end. Don't forget to share my video, don't forget to tell someone about it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below and I will get back to you. I know persons have been telling me that it's been good, persons will be commenting, other persons will be sending me messages. I just want to say thank you for following me. I really do appreciate you following. I really do appreciate you subscribing to my channel, and I hope that I will see you guys next in my vlog. Thanks for watching and see you next week. Bye guys, you take care of yourself. Always remember that primal herbal health is here to stay, and it is here to give you wellness. Wellness is what we all about. Bye guys, take care.